Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. Football lovers. This Saturday afternoon, August 26, starting at 3:30, go out and support your team. It's the start of the Tier 2 qualifiers. The Westmoreland FA champions, that's the Petersfield Football Club. They will be up against the Hanover FA champions, Sandy Bay. That match will be played at the Petersfield High School football field. Don't miss it. That's this Saturday, August 26, starting at 3:30 at the Petersfield High School football field. It's Petersfield FA against Sandy Bay FA. Go out and support your team. In today's journey, we have left Macfield and we are heading towards Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. We'll be passing areas like Lindus Hill, Haddo. We might reach as far as Withan. So sit back, relax and drive with me. Now, in the news today, we are learning that yesterday afternoon, Sunday, August 20, at minutes after 3 o'clock, fire of unknown origin destroyed a board and concrete house. It also partially destroyed a 2-story concrete house. The fire also destroyed a concrete house, a shop and a Suzuki motor car. The total value of the damage is over 75 million Jamaican dollars. This took place at New Roads in the Cambridge area of St. James. We are told that the fire, it started at one of the buildings and it quickly spread to the adjoining buildings. 3 different families owned the properties that were destroyed. Sad indeed. Now, I carried this story on Saturday and I want to show you some photos so you have a better understanding of what took place. The accident took place the previous day, Friday, August 18. So, if you look on your screen, there is the road. That's the Haddington Main Road in the parish of Hanover. If you notice, there is a little slope coming down and a marl heap on the right side of the road. So that orange Hino motor truck, it was descending the slope. Now, if you look on your screen, that is the Suzuki Access motorcycle that Shaquore was riding. So the driver for the truck, he swerved out of the marl or stone heap that is on the road and he swerved right into the path of the Suzuki Access motorcycle that Shaquore was riding. As a result, there was a head-on collision. Shaquore, he ended up dying on the spot. Sad indeed. And like I said before, and me not take it back, I am hoping that this truck driver be charged for manslaughter. In this next story, over the past few weeks, I've been carrying stories about guns being seized in Western Jamaica, mostly in Westmoreland and St. James. So here is the man who is currently in charge of Area 1. He is Acting Assistant Commissioner of Police, Mr. Vernon Ellis. Look and listen.
We commenced a search operation in Area 1 14 days ago. 18 illegal weapons were taken from the streets within the 14 days. We saw the recovery of 4 high-powered weapons, AK-47s, M16 rifles, Intratec submachine gun. We saw the recovery of 2 shotguns and 11 pistols. Unique about the pistols, some were fitted with chips that allowed them to fire as automatic weapons. The operation was supported by the Jamaica Defence Force, the Caribbean Search Center, and other elements in law enforcement. We saw the high-level intelligence-driven operation focusing on some of the problem areas in Westmoreland, St. James, Hanover, and to a lesser extent, the Trelawney Division. The operation also led to 2 key members of the elite squad who operated in Westmoreland there, meeting their demise in confrontation with the security forces. We also saw the capture of O'Brien Garvey, OC F1. He is from that Hanover space. What we saw from this operation is that our citizens want a safer community. They want to have a safe space to live in, and we are going to continue to reach out to you for this type of partnership.
So you heard that. Well, we are learning that there was another gun find this morning. A team of police officers and soldiers, they carried out a raid early this morning, Monday, August 21, about minutes after 6 o'clock. We are learning that a premises was searched and a black hole along a fence side was searched, and bingo. That Glock 17 9mm pistol with the serial number intact, it was affixed with a magazine containing 11 rounds of 9mm cartridges were found. No one was arrested in connection with this find, but intelligencers, big up on yourself. And once again, St. James Police, job well done. Keep on doing the do. Alright, now in this next incident, this one took place this morning, Monday, August 21, about 9 o'clock. It took place at Megitop at Salt Spring Road in the parish of St. James. We are learning that a young man, he is popularly known as Nishane. He is said to be in his mid-20s. It is said that Nishane, he was standing at his gate when he was approached by a group of hoodlums who were armed with guns. The hoodlums, they opened gunfire at Nishane, who ran off. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape. It was then realized that Nishane was shot. He had received gunshot wounds to his left foot. He was assisted to a nearby hospital where he was treated and admitted. The mayhem. Now, this next incident, it took place last night, Sunday, August 20, about some minutes to 9 o'clock. It took place right in the vicinity of the Archers Cemetery along Tankhill Main Road at Whitehall in Negril in the parish of Westmoreland. We are learning that a man, we are told that he's popularly known as Blacks. He's said to be in his mid-30s and he's a bike taxi operator. We are told that he's originally from Clarendon, but he's living in the same Tankhill area of Negril. Our information is that residents of the area, they heard gunshots being fired and they called the police. When the police went and made checks, they saw Blacks on his back along the roadway in a pool of blood. He had received gunshot wounds to his neck, his shoulder, and his back. The police, they rushed with Blacks to a nearby hospital where he was treated and admitted in a very serious condition. Now, there is speculation that the hoodlums who shot Blacks, they also stole the bike that he was riding, but that has not yet been confirmed. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, 3 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. Now, in the final story for today, on October 26, 2012, over 10 years ago, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, they posted that photo on its Facebook page. The caption said, "Help us find Andrew Edwards, who escaped from the Portmore lockup this morning." Some persons commented. Someone said, "AKA Boasie Teef." Someone else said, "This damn boy Boasie Teef, him ever a get himself into trouble." Ah boy. So earlier that morning, 5 prisoners escaped from the Portmore police station. They escaped by cutting their way out. The 5 who escaped, they were facing murder, illegal possession of firearm, and robbery charges. Andrew Edwards, also known as Boasie Teef, he was facing robbery with aggravation charges. Boasie Teef, he was 19 years old at the time. He was born on September 2, 1990. Like the commentator said, Boasie Teef, him always find himself in trouble with the law. He was held by the Caymanas police 13 days after he escaped. He was taken to court where he pleaded guilty for escaping police custody, and he was sentenced to 6 months in prison. I'm not sure how the robbery with aggravation charge ended, but we are told that Boasie Teef, he has always been in and out of jail and in and out of prison since he was a teenager. Well, Boasie Teef, him luck run out last night. Sunday, August 20, about a few minutes after 7 o'clock. We are told that a team of police officers, they were on patrol in the Caymanas Gardens area when, on reaching Track Road, they saw a group of men at a bar. It is said that on seeing the police, one of the guys who later turned out to be Boasie Teef, he started to behave in a suspicious manner and he stepped away from the group of men. He ran off and the police, they gave chase. The allegations are that Boasie Teef, he pulled a gun and he opened gunfire at the police. The police, they took evasive action and they returned the fire. And in less than 1 minute, that was it for Boasie Teef. He was hit and he fell to the ground. He was found clutching a Sig Sauer P250 9mm pistol with the serial number intact. It was affixed with a magazine containing 11 rounds of 9mm cartridges. Boasie Teef, he was taken to the Spanish Town Hospital where he was officially pronounced DEAD. Boasie Teef, he has been playing hoodlum games all his adult life. So he was rewarded with a hoodlum prize. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica.